I have been a registered nurse for the last 10 years and a leadership coach for the last several years. And um, a big passion and belief of mine has always been that so much of our power comes from our bodies and who we are in our body, how we relate to our body, how we exist in our body. Um, Everything related to the body. And Barton, since meeting Barton and working with Barton, he's sort of blown that idea out of the water for me. Not just because of who he is in his body, but because of what he knows about the different realities that exist beyond just our physical bodies. So, from working with Barton, what I've discovered is that there are layers of reality that I think we're only just becoming aware of. We still don't know a lot about this kind of thing, but energetic layers of reality that, when engaged with, can make a lot of change in our bodies and our minds, in our experience of who we are in the world. For myself, I went to Barton with a particular physical ailment that I had been dealing with for years, that I think 7 years hadn't budged. And after a month of working with him, it was gone. And that was through engaging the energy of the body and working in those sort of different layers of reality, as I like to think of them, rather than just the physical body, which is what we know to do in healthcare. That's what I've always been trained to do, what I do with my patients. But there's so much more to it than that. And Barton is a beautiful teacher and leader and guide through that process. He has an understanding of how all of this works that I think very few people do, possibly because of his life experience and who he is in his body, or possibly this is just his gift. But Barton is able to guide you through increasing your awareness, or increasing my awareness of my body in a new way, moving energy, noticing where there's energy blocked, where it's flowing, where there's built up gunk from the past that needs to be addressed and opened. And it's really given me a new sense of power, that there's so much more to me that I think I always felt was there, but didn't have words for it before, didn't know how to access it, didn't even know that it was, if it was a real thing or if it's just something I'm imagining. So I think any opportunity we can get to work with someone like Barton and be introduced to these new facets of being within our bodies and within ourselves is a huge gift. He's really powerful and awesome at what he does.